Hey, y'all. How's it going? My name's Daniel Cole. I'm a sales engineer here at InterSystems. And today, my team and I are going to be talking to you about our presentation for the demo games, showcasing what could be a healthcare AI agent platform. Now, healthcare has an operating cost problem. The industry has been plagued by a number of things, from inflation to a work shortage to burnout within the industry. And so these challenges are pretty grand. However, with AI coming into the picture, there are actually a number of ideas about how AI may be able to alleviate a lot of the issues that the industry is facing. But healthcare organizations specifically face a number of challenges when looking to implement AI. For one, there's the obvious of HIPAA and regulatory compliance. But then in terms of the actual product quality, they have to be concerned with the data quality and accessibility of that data, as well as then looking to solutions where they can embed AI into their current clinical workflow rather than making people reorient their workflows around the AI. So really having it complement and augment their current operations rather than forcing them to form a new process. Beyond that, the implementation costs can be high, and there's a high technical barrier of entry to build and maintain any AI processes or systems, and it can quickly become very expensive. And then to top all of it off, there can be an ambiguous ROI calculation. Really careful considerations need to be made to understand the efficacy of any AI integration. Now, InterSystems is uniquely positioned to address these challenges by enabling healthcare organizations to implement AI with an absolute minimal burden. And so with that, I will pass it over to Harry Tong, who will talk you through this slide.
Thank you, Daniel. So as Daniel pointed out, the healthcare industry is facing all these challenges, but you cannot just apply AI direct to them, because you need a really consistent and clean data in order to basically to deploy this agent, the AI, and specifically nowadays we're talking about AI agent, so this agent swarm. So in order for agent swarm to work, you really need this control plane which InterSystem can provide to you, and so which include all the documents, calendars, and your other data in your enterprise. Next slide, please. And because InterSystem is positioned to give you this kind of unique leverage on the enterprise data, especially in the healthcare industry, and by leveraging that, you can basically deploy your agents on top of this control plane which InterSystem offers. Next slide, please. So this is a way that to show you how behind the scene these AI agents, they are communicating with each other, and they are collaborating. So it's very powerful. Now we pass to Jeff and Nikolai for the demo.
Yep, thank you, Harry, and thank you, Daniel. What you'll be seeing here in a moment is a live demonstration of the healthcare AI and agent platform. And what it will show you is how you can quickly take a deliverable goal or an actionable outcome that you would like to take within your health system or connected integration or IT infrastructure, and then turn that into a real connected analysis and then perform actions in real time. So I'll hand this over to Jeff to run through the demo and talk through everything you see on screen here, from the beginning of defining your healthcare goal all the way down to seeing the agents run in real time.
Let me share my screen. So here we can see that we put in a goal or an objective, and this is kind of our 30,000 foot, very easy to understand, very easy to read, very easy to type into the AI swarm to give us the goals, the metrics, the dashboarding, the suggested tasks and outcomes that we want to accomplish. And we can submit that goal, and we can see the AI is going to, or the swarm is going to divide that task or that prompt into a bunch of subtasks. And those different subtasks are going to be handled by the different agents. And the outcome is a defined goal. So this goal has been defined by the agents inside our swarm. And we can see that the primary focus is defined, the target patient population has been defined. In order to measure this goal, it actually went out and read the FHIR data that was available and determined the key metrics, the primary and secondary metrics, in order to accomplish the primary goal. It even will give you it will build you the dashboard. So it's reading the data. It's actually reading the MCP server data, the FHIR data, to build these dashboards to show you where your current adverse event count is per month over the last 3 months, and where the generated target goal is, and how you want to keep improving and keep working towards that goal. It gives you your distribution, it gives you your your utilization, some cost. All of this just got generated by our agent swarm. The other thing that's really powerful about this AI utility, or what are we calling it? Sorry. The other thing that's really powerful about this AI methodology using the swarm is it comes up with suggestions. So it's not just here are the facts, it's here's ideas, here's workflows, here's things that you can incorporate into your daily routine to try and improve the metrics that have been defined in order to reach that goal. And some of these, as it's an AI, it makes suggestions. You can accept or dismiss these, but the idea here is that it's helping. It's not just giving you what to do; it's giving you ideas of how to improve your processes and to get to that final goal that you've defined in the original prompt. The last part of this kind of demonstration is the idea that there's a marketplace. So as you are training your models to be better at certain tasks, or certain agents are getting better or improving, there's a vision that there's an AI store, and that AI marketplace is something I would love Raef to talk about. So I'll hand it over to Raef.
Thanks, Jeff. So we predict that using this framework, there's going to be an explosion in productivity, and a lot of customers would create their own AIs, as was or is the case of machine learning diagnostic models. And there are a lot of people that do not have the bandwidth or the technical skills to develop such models or AI agents. And we come in the middle. So we are in a perfect place to act as the middleman, to bring those who have the skills and connect them to those who do not and need the agents. So we propose of creating a marketplace to connect those two, and that would also increase our footprint and exposure to the market, because as of now, there is no one that adopted this approach yet. That would be for the marketplace. And with this,
I really like this vision, because this allows you to basically upgrade your swarm. So as more and more people start adopting the AI agentics methodology, that the tools or the individual agents that are out there are going to get better. They're going to be trained on real live data, and to be able to share those trained agents to improve everybody's agentic AI workflow is certainly both worth something to the people creating those agents, as well as it's a value add to add those agents to my swarm, to upgrade it and to get it to be better at cardiology or care coordination or whatever my specific focus is. So this is a really cool idea.
Absolutely. So with this, we wrap up.
Yes. So In summary, what we've shown you here today is a vision for a healthcare AI agent platform that will enable healthcare organizations to improve patient care while lowering costs. AI is here, and that's great, but now we need to make it usable for the people who need it the most. So with that, we'll conclude today, and thank you for your time.